YouTube, activate. Please. Thank you. I think it's activated now. Alright. Good. Things are fixed! Yay! Hi, Laning. Hi, Wolf. Is everyone good? It has been a long time, Link. I'm happy to see you. What have you been up to lately? I talked about Seltro before in the server. Lightning. Yay! Listen, okay, I've had so many tech issues the past few weeks, and we've been trying to fix them. Thank you. You know, they're like clips from my streams, usually. Learning how to mod new Super Mario Brothers, working on Mario Galaxies 2. Definitely a Mario fan for there. We were talking about Seltro earlier. Seltro's my best friend. He's here to hang out and stream today. He shows up in a lot of my clips. He usually shows up as that dumb chibi. Lamian! Hold up. What do you mean? I didn't have to do anything. That was all you. Roxas does show up in the background on a lot of shorts. How was your stream today, Seltro? Are you good? You're already in! Or why are you miming? Speak. Hello? Is it me? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. I'm really dumb.
Yes, you're really dumb. What did you think I was already in the voice chat?
Yeah, I thought I was in my voice chat.
My name is Willy Wonka, eccentric chocolatier.
Welcome in, Willy Wonka. Good news! TTS is fixed!
His name is Willy Wonka. Why is it Lightning Wolf 2026?
I don't know. Seltro, look.
Yeah.
Fix it.
Damn, I need to learn how to wiggle my hips like that.
I know, right? It's so good. What chapter are we on in Trigger Happy Havoc? Speaking of which, we actually fell behind last time because, I had problems last week, so, we didn't end up running through. Oh, we're on chapter 4. Are you good?
Sniffing around.
For what?
I smell other dog.
Who is this wolf? It is Seltro. That is my best friend. It is a dog. By the way, I have to go through all of the shit that we did before. We're not done with the trial yet. Remember we had problems that the game crashed?
I have short-term memory. What?
Last week, Danganronpa.
Oh yeah.
The
I
game
forgot about that.
crashed! And we never went back and fixed the save.
I'll just have to be fast about it. Yes, you may grab the tail.
He's
I'm
a
having
fluffy
weird
boy.
problem.
Hmm?
I can't get my tail up.
That sounds like a personal issue.
It does sound like a personal issue. There should be a toggle for it, but it's not working. Like, my tail should be able to go all the way up, but it's just staying down. I don't know why.
I don't know, Seltro. That sounds like some struggles that you've got, you know? You can't get it up.
You yanked on my tail too hard.
Listen, okay? You know, I can't help it.
I need someone with a...
Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Maybe you just need to learn to take it.
Oh, okay, I'm going back to being cheap. That was a chibi farm in this one.
Hydration.
There you go.
Oh, that felt good.
Am I still furry?
Yes, you're still a furry.
Supposed to switch me.
Did you refresh your settings?
It's just taking a moment. I am dead. Whoa, it's me, Seltro. I am the life of the party. Rynna stream is over. Back to the Seltro stream.
What? Rynna, would you like to know that Seltro's super low and my PC is on max?
I'm still quiet, is what they're saying.
Yeah, even with the...
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I fixed it for my OBS, but my OBS does not mean anything when it comes to Discord and so on.
I mean, that's the thing. You're hitting the yellow on my OBS. So... You have a booster on Seltro. I have increased you to 200% on Discord.
But I'm
Right.
more of a 500% kind of person.
I can't turn you up more than that. It's
Can't turn
not...
up for what?
It's not humanly possible.
Have you tried turning up your 4 watt?
What?
Have you tried turning up your 4 watt setting?
What the fuck is that?
It's in Discord, you know? If you check the settings, if you go to voice, there should be...
Yeah, that's set up to 200%, Seltro.
No, that's not the 4 watt setting. 4 watt setting is under the input profile. Did you already check that?
I don't know what you're fucking talking about, I'm gonna be honest.
In the settings, there is a 4 watt option under the input profile. You have to turn that up. Have you looked at it already?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know about the 4 watt setting.
No. What are you talking about?
This is why you're not the tech witch. You go to user settings. You can go to the voice and check.
Where's user settings?
On your Discord.
I'm looking at Discord.
At the little cog.
Yeah, I've gone to
and then you see the voice, right? You see microphone and speaker, right?
voice and video, yes.
And then you see input profile.
Uh-huh.
Right? Did you not turn down for what?
What are you the fuck are you talking about? Are you fucking with me?
Guys, she doesn't know how to turn down for what?
I hate you. I fucking hate you. Seltro needs to eat his mic.
I need to eat my mic?
Yes.
What else can I eat?
My dick.
The only problem with eating my mic is I'm gonna have my head should be tilting like this. The head should tilting like this. I mean, you are salsa, so
I legit was like sitting here staring at my fucking settings looking for a 4 watt setting.
Dude, that one's old. How did I've even done that one to you before? How'd you forget?
What?
I've done that prank to you before.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're
You know
lying.
the song? You know the song for what?
I know that song, okay? Shut up.
Can't believe we got pranked the second time. That's I know it's been a long time, but still.
But yeah, no, I legitimately cannot turn Seltro up more. I have done everything in my power of capability to turn him up. He is supposed to be quieter than me, and even at similar settings, he is hitting in the yellow where I am hitting, and he is still quiet.
Well, that's the problem right there. Yeah, it's not about turning up. If you want me to be loud, you gotta turn me on.
Seltro,
Yes?
degenerate. He's actively moving away from his mic. I can tell he moved away from his mic.
I'm trying to eat.
Well, maybe you need to shove your food in your mouth faster. How does the music sound?
They're here for the Rynna stream, not for the Seltro stream.
Ah, thank you for the resub. Thank you, Twinkle. Seltro's eating. Nice, nice.
What about you? Do I still sound too quiet?
Annyeong.
By the outfit change.
I felt like it. Because I didn't recognize it at first.
Us has got that special delay group where you touch someone but they don't feel until a couple minutes after it already escaped.
Ryu, I'm not kidding you. He is hitting in the yellow on my OBS. It's bro just is not near his mic. Like, there's nothing I can do for that. Bro needs to speak it up.
You need to get on my level, Rynna. I don't know how this problem when I'm streaming.
You have the gain at 15 for the music.
Meanwhile, very good. Don't know how to double clutch, Rynna.
I'm going to smack you into next century.
I mean, you can't do that. You're the time witch.
Yes, I can, because I'm the time witch.
I thought you were a pacifist.
Doesn't mean I can't smack you upside the head. I turned it up to 25.
That does mean you can't do that. The whole point of pacifism is you don't believe in violence solving anything.
I don't think it's gonna solve it. It just makes me feel better.
You're not a pacifist then.
It's just you. Salsa does need to be kissing the mic.
That's crazy.
30 is the loudest. I hit 30. This is a different song now, though. Hi, Coda! How are you doing? Or I guess Coda's kitten. That would be the correct terminology. How are you doing? Welcome in. Good evening. We're not done with the trial yet. We're in the trial currently. Oh, okay. Coda's fine? Alright. Okay, I have to do a big show. Are you prepared? Are you
Big
prepared?
show.
Wee. Oh no. Oh, it's my feet. Oh. You changed my shoes. Potatoes, how could you? Are you good, Seltro?
In solidarity. Also wear them on a string. Load them.
Ulstrom is just like that upside down. No, I can't do that. My face is too pretty.
Damn, you're right. My face is also too pretty. I can't do that either.
Exactly.
Just a pair of pretty faces.
Can't do it. Won't do it. How are we doing today? Are we good? I think we're good today. So good news, stuff is mostly fixed. Mostly fixed. Yes, we are doing voice acting. My TTS is working. My little thingies are working. My little potion bottle. My chat is working. Yay. There are some songs that are quieter than others. I find Chibi Seltro very cute, making me want to grab him and put him on the top of my fridge. Bully him! You know, if I don't know that you took Grubbin as an adopted nephew, I swear you'd be related to him just off your model. Well, Grub made my model, so.
Grub also made my model. Both the
Yeah.
furry one and this one. So, this one in particular is quite old.
Yeah, Chibi Rynna soon! I'm very excited.
But also,
You guys?
I was just saying, but also fuck off. My side.
Oh god.
Not the fun way either.
Wait, it was just on. Did
What's
you-
this song?
Salsa said they didn't hear the TTS.
I have the stream muted. I don't want to hear you twice. Unmute.
Where? I don't know, I'm going crazy. The TTS is quite loud. Yes, the owl does talk. When chat makes him talk. I have it on cooldown though. No, there he goes. Chat makes the owl talk. Yeah, it went off. I heard it.
I don't think I heard it in I
Wow,
heard it earlier, but I am really quiet on the stream.
that's on you, buddy. I
No, it's
have
not.
you up.
I am talking right into the mic. I'm so quiet. Yeah, I'll definitely try to talk. And it worked earlier too.
Meh.
I'm not saying you should try to go out of your way to fix it on stream. Because if it's not working, it's not working. You know, spend the whole day trying to
It's the weirdest fucking thing though, because it was like working just a second ago.
You didn't just delay on accident. I think you did.
I don't think so. Let me test something. I'm gonna try one thing.
Let's try this. If they're 1 centimeter tall, I can be. I can be more than that. I can be a lot of sizes. I am a shapeshifter. The whole point is to shape the shape.
Did we hear that?
There's nothing. DPS.
TTS was registering that there was audio that went to it. Like, I hear that.
But he's talking. You can see the moving, but the audio's not coming through. So it's not sending the sound for some reason.
I'm hearing the sound though. Like, it's coming through on my end.
I believe you. I don't disbelieve you. We're just telling you how it is. See, if he's really quiet, the sound just not coming through.
No, because we checked his audio and his audio was good.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It worked earlier, and it stopped working after that. I heard him earlier. This is the mic right up to my fucking mouth for you. I'm gonna strangle you, son of a bitch. Maybe you should have fixed this volume too while you were at it, Ryu. It's not my fault you didn't finish the job. You gotta learn how to finish, Ryu. You gotta learn how to finish.
Seltro, you have no room to talk.
Wow, Rynna, that's a different problem. I do finish. It just takes me longer.
POG Online Poggers.
Some people take a long time to finish. It's not my fault. Yeah, so you want to feel my hands wrapped around your neck, calling you a good boy?
So dreamy. Doing your mom.
I hear it.
Yeah, we don't hear it.
The weirdest thing is, like, it literally is lighting up.
Really fucking quiet. I heard it, but it's really quiet. I don't know why it's super quiet, but it's really quiet. Like somebody recorded. It is there. It is coming through. But it's really quiet.
We added gain on it to it, too. Hold up.
I could have sworn it was louder earlier.
Yeah, well, Ryu turned up, changed a bunch of settings in here. Give me 1 second.
Also, Salsa, I apologize, but I'm back to being a bad boy. But I don't apologize. But I do apologize.
Okay, hold up. Alright, I'm gonna turn down the gain in iTunes, because now it's too loud.
What? Why would it be too loud?
It's like, just as loud as you are, Seltro.
Yes, which is why you need to fix my phone.
I
If you turn it down- if you
I
turn down the
have-
music too much, then Ryu's gonna complain about the music.
You have a gain, you have so many filters on to boost you, Seltro. Discord is up to 200%. Yes, that is turned up there. It's so wild. Okay.
Eogan is so dreamy.
Can we fucking hear that now? Okay, we're good with the owl. He is cool. Hold up. Try now?
No day.
I turned off a compressor to see if that would do anything. No, I turned off the compressor I put on for you.
Doing your mom. 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 You know we straight, we doing your mom.
I think they're doing my mom. Now. Oh,
Yeah, I'd
fine
say
now.
so.
I sound much louder now. Wait, why did you have a compressor on me in the first place?
I turned it back on because turning the compressor off turned you down.
Oh, because the compressor has gain on it.
Yes, the compressor has gain on it.
But now I'm much more comparable in voice loudness to you. What the fuck? Like, now I'm way louder.
Yeah.
Oh, look! Maybe I wasn't eating the mic, you little shits.
You still should be eating your mic.
The only thing I'm going to eat is salsa ass.
Alright, you said you were too loud before, right? I turned the gain down. He's supposed to be quieter than me. I know, it's so good. Thank you, Koda. Seltro! Don't break your neck, Seltro. Seltro! Seltro. That bird in the corner, that is my magic familiar. His name is JMS. Sir JMS. Draconian Magnolian Sullivan the 7th is also his name. He's a good boy. Except he complains that I don't study enough magic, and he's like, Rynna, you should stop playing video games. You should study magic. Wah, 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 wah. He's based off of my friend. The rat has been summoned! Alright, are we at a place that we are no longer gonna have conversations every single stream about the goddamn audio?
I want to point out that I was not usually complaining as much about your video game problems as so much as you trying to bang. Why is the rat on my head?
What? They summoned the rat!
Why did you lower my volume again?
Because it was too loud before, so I readjusted it.
Well, you readjusted it by too much, though. Like, how much?
I didn't even adjusted it by... I adjusted it by 5%.
Well, maybe you should have adjusted it by 2%.
How was I supposed to know that I was gonna do that?
Rynna, you're bad at this.
Shut up. I'm not a tech glitch, okay? Shut up.
We're collabing. I'm not supposed to be lower in voice.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes.
I'm the draw here. People come
No,
from
you're
the
not.
Seltro.
Seltro was louder than me.
Might have been louder to you, but now I'm way quieter. Problem is you're lowering it by too much.
I don't know what's a good level, okay? I'm just playing with it. Yes, you can ask me a question. What does that sound like?
Rynna is single, and she likes to take long walks down to the beach.
Not wrong. Better? Hmm.
Review.
Huh?
I said no run, you immediately said yes at the same time.
I will say, Grub is a lot less hands-on with the community than their community than I am. So it was not a question I would ask them out of the blue. I get it, and that's fair. From knowing what I know about Grub, because I've known them for very long, it takes a while for them to warm up to people. Is Seltra's audio level better now?
Am I nice and
As I
loud
should.
now? I mean, Grub scares me too. Grub scares me too.
See, you're hitting in red. At that level.
Yeah, so what?
Because you're not supposed to be hitting in red.
Do you want people to hear me or not? Was I hitting in
I
red
want
before when
people
I
to
was
hear
louder?
you.
When I was quote unquote loud as you, or louder, was I hitting the red too, or no?
Before?
Yeah, when I was originally loud. After you adjusted
Yes, you
the
were still hitting in red, and you were too loud.
thing is, I don't. The red thing is usually a sound quality thing and a combination of supposedly the volume level. But
It
I
is a
think
volume
it's
level.
I think the problem is it's a Discord thing. Even though it's saying in the red, the Discord is still lowering my volume for some reason. It's causing some weird sort of thing going on. That being said, you might have to readjust the Discord sound again if you play with someone else. But I'm not sure. But just leave it alone. Just leave it be. I want to be my brother or sister or mother or father or daddy or
Thank you for the lurkies,
daughter,
Kevin. I don't know.
Maybe you don't know.
Okay. I don't know. I just said I don't know. Because I don't know. We got, Alright, TTS is
Rynna,
working!
why am I not at wizard school? I'm all right. Should I be at wizard school?
No, I didn't go to school.
Damn. Rynna didn't go to school. She didn't graduate.
I was homeschooled. Thank you very much.
Oh no. Not very well, apparently.
Oh. Excuse you? Alcida's level of teaching has nothing to do with the fact that I don't listen.
I mean, it actually has a lot to do. A good teacher can get anyone to listen to them. If they can't get you to listen to them, then Nasiro's not a great teacher. burn the demon.
No.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What? For what? Tell me the truth? Next thing you know, you're gonna
I am smart.
Next thing you know, they're gonna string me up for enjoy a succulent dinner.
Maybe. Perhaps. Could be.
Alright, Rynna. I need you to
Do we
tell me
show off my other outfits to the new people here?
Rynna, where is New Zealand? Where's New Zealand?
I'm not... Listen, okay? I'm not from a time where that was important. Somewhere on the map.
Somewhere on the map. Okay.
Geography is my worst subject, okay?
Lightning Wolf, that is incorrect. No, New Zealand.
I'm not, I can't tell you. Hey, at least I'm not the only one who's stupid. For geography.
Yes, it's also correct. It is in Oceania. It is right next to Australia.
Right, that's what I was gonna guess. Favorite movie genre? Horror. Horror. Sauce is very smart. You get pets.
No, I don't have a particular genre I particularly like.
I mean, I've seen you like comedy, like.
I mean, I like some comedies, but I'm not like specifically seeking out comedies. I just kind of watch whatever.
Favorite
I do
horror
have a favorite
movie?
horror. The Thing for me. The Thing is my favorite horror movie.
Ooh. Oh, there's so many good ones that I like.
Well,
You
I
know-
can't blame you.
I'm like, is it A Quiet Place? Probably. A Quiet
Really?
Place. Yeah, it was really good. I thought it was excellent. You actually suggested that movie to me. I remember we watched that together and you got so scared. You were like, oh!
Yes.
Yelled.
I mean, yes, I am the person that is not do well in horror films because they were scared. Yes. I'm not
It was so
denying
good.
that.
He was like, I know Rynna would like to watch this, so we're gonna go watch it in theaters. And then we did. And then he got scared. And I like the Saw series as well. Because I'm really fucked up in the head. The first few. It starts to get meh as they add more.
Tim
The first-
Curry is fantastic at everything.
The Thing is
he
also
does.
really good.
Tim Curry is one of the greatest actors of all time.
How do you feel about John Carpenter's movies?
They're pretty good.
I love John Carpenter movies. They're so good too.
Yes, I think my favorite movie is The Thing.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm talking about other ones, not just The Thing.
Yes, but that's his best.
John Carpenter's Vampires was so good. I also love other vampire movies, like Blade. Blade is really good. Dipping into horror movies, I'm a, what do you say, a something cat? Scaredy cat? All I'll say is there is an entity-like version of Rynna. What? In what movie? Oh, Bride of Chucky was good. I wouldn't call Phantom of the Opera a horror. That's not really a horror.
I don't know. Maybe the Lon Chaney version is a horror version? I don't know.
I don't know. I've watched the screenplay. I watched different versions of the screen perform the theater, blah, 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 blah. The, theater performance on stage.
Now you want to see a horror film? Go watch Young Frankenstein.
Coraline was so
Scared the
good.
hell out of me.
See, I don't talk too much about horror content just because it's not... I have this really weird thing where I really love horror, but I don't get scared, so, like, I'm very leery about, like, playing horror content, because I'm like, I'm just gonna stand there like, oh, hi, if somebody... Or like, oh, I'm dead now. And, like, I'm gonna have very minimal reaction, and I don't know how interesting that is for people to see me just have, like, no reaction. I don't really want to fake my response to something that I'm playing. It is quite amusing going into VR chat with Seltro and Ryu, and just going to Alien Isolation. We would go into VR chat horror worlds and just seeing that Seltro and Ryu just get scared shitless.
I love VR horror, especially in a group. It's more fun with friends. Because I would never be able to finish a VR horror by myself. See, I like horror because it gets me my blood pumping and my heart racing, and then after we're done with it, I tend to get a very aroused state.
Aroused?
Yes, turns out when your heart's beating, you know, that blood's gonna go somewhere.
What scares me the most? Heights. I'm terrified of heights. Yeah, heights. So, and I think I've definitely talked about this before on my channel, but I have a serious problem with heights so much so that if I walk over a bridge that's going over a highway, I'll start like on 2 feet, and by the time I'm at the other side of the bridge, I'm on all fours, like panting and stressing out because of the heights. Because my brain irrationally believes that that bridge is going to collapse underneath me and I'm going to die. I don't usually have panic attacks for heights. There was only like one time so far. But I've also tried to avoid heights in like VR chat worlds because I had a panic attack. When we were climbing the mountain in that one world, if you remember, Seltro. We had a panic attack because it was too high.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty rough for me. The very serious phobia. It's like, even if I go to like to malls and stuff, if you go up on the upper levels, where there's usually a big open area that you can see down below, I will be up against the wall further away from that open area because my brain thinks of a scenario of a child running by and pushing me over the ledge. Children specifically. I don't know why. It's always children in my brain. Maybe because they're stupid. I don't know why. My brain just thinks of that. I think I've watched too much Final Destination. I blame it on that. I watched all the Final Destination movies. Tubi has been a gold mine? Yeah. Except the newest one. What's the newest one? Have I watched the newest one?
Which horror film are we watching?
We're talking about Final Destination.
Oh, I don't watch those movies.
Blood Beach. I've seen Old. I don't see Blood Beach, I don't think.
I think I watched one Final Destination movie and that was it. That's enough for me.
They're pretty gruesome. $1980s Blood Beach? Nah. Bloodlines?
Ah.
I feel like I know Bloodlines. Do you know Bloodlines?
Huh?
Do you know Bloodlines?
What is that?
It's a movie.
It's just called Bloodlines?
Mm-hmm.
Off the top of my head.
So the ocean big dark rooms are stuff that give me huge phobia stuff. I've watched Final Destination Bloodlines. Oh no, I haven't seen that one then. Final Destination is such a crazy like concept in my mind. Although the thing that kept annoying me was they kept changing their mind about exactly what it was that was causing the series of events from going, if it was supernatural or not. And it kind of was very jarring for me that they kept changing that in the different movies. Sucks since my house is pretty big and empty, but I don't have that many furnishings. Time to fill it up with my fat ass. My fat ass can fill a house. Alright, why don't we, scooch.
Yes. I don't want to scooch. I want to cover your face.
No, I don't want your ass in my face.
Your eyes are too beautiful. If you look into them, they'll never be able to look away.
Maybe that's what I want.
Okay.
Then they're stuck watching me forever.
And wants to keep you all prisoners. Yeah, this should be to me by.
Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to skip ahead.
Fair enough. That is fair enough.
I mean, I can still share to you, but I do want to skip ahead.
Oh, fuck, did I not have mixed it up when I was streaming? Nope. Hopefully that didn't matter. Yeah, we kind of game crash. We kind of have to speed through parts of this. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, so we're just trying to do our best. Thank you for the lurkies. Well, I don't remember if it was less that the game was crashing or more that the stream was crashing. And there was no way to recover it at that point. God, we're so far back.
Damn.
What? Oh, I gotta turn off the background music. I guess I picked the wrong one.
I'm a little bit. Showing on.
This is the one where you only hit her once. Oh, right, it's this one. Because she was hit more than twice. There we go. We're just skipping through the stuff that we already did.
Yeah, because we accidentally had to reskip.
And then we forgot to double check. Oh, I hated fucking Hangman's Gambit. Oh, no, this isn't so bad. This is just chess piece.
Yep, chess piece.
Easy. It's the other one that I hate, the bullet time. But she still wasn't dead.
What's happening?
The experiment, because we know that it was weighted. I know the answers.
Okay, okay.
I'm just trying to jump ahead, you know, as much as possible.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, Seltro, did you have fun today for your stream?
I did have fun, actually. It was pretty fun. So the game was more interesting, probably because I got to do more story stuff instead of side quests. Side quests are pretty boring. They're like MMO boring quests.
Hmm. I know that you had some concerns about the combat. Was it any better?
Yeah, it's okay.
Ugh.
Good luck, Rynna.
I hate fucking bullet time.
Just remember to alternate and to reload when your bullets get low. Lock on, and yeah, shoot. Lock on, shoot. Lock on, shoot. Lock on, shoot. Lock on, shoot. Reload. Lock on, reload. 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 There you go. Lock on, shoot. Shoot. Doing good. You're doing great. Easy. Hit the button. Wrong bullet. Wrong bullet. Wrong bullet.
I couldn't see what I was doing. I got it. Still trying to get to where we were. Da 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 da. I couldn't remember how to change the bullet before. It's like, I didn't kill a cute boy. This sucks.
That's crazy.
Do we think that my theory is correct? That it was...
This
You know.
girl?
Yeah.
Da, da, da. You have the right bullet, or do you have the Zorb bullet?
And,
That's definitely not the right bullet. It's still the last one, but I think you have to change the bullet.
where did Sucker die? It was... No, because it's... This was the other one. It's this one.
Yeah, it's that one. You didn't have that one up last time. It's the last one.
The yellow powder?
No, it's that's Sucker's body on the last word that pops up.
Okay. Hi, Vira.
There, that one. Shoot. What the fuck?
I shot!
You're
How
so
you
busy
doing?
saying hi.
Because
You're
I
so
couldn't
busy
help it. Fire is just a cutie.
Don't get distracted by cuties.
Ah, fuck. I missed. I can't help it. Cuties get me going.
Well, said cuties is just zoomies.
How you doing? You doing good today? Love blood. Oh. What kind of job do you work in? You just got done with a restaurant? Oh, you're a cook. Oh, we have so many cooks over here. We got Juris. Or is it? There was somebody else that was also a cook. There's somebody else that also was a cook. They post in the food channel sometimes.
cooks. Cooks are high strung. Maybe they're high strung. Explains the dummies.
What is it? I've talked to them about making food for me. I feel like I'm having a dumb blonde moment. Except I'm not blonde. I think we're getting close to where we were at. Because we already talked about the vomiting. Poisoned. That's right, the confusion. I think this is where we were at.
I'd recommend saving soon, or we don't have an option.
We
to
can't
today.
save here. And that was part of the problem. Have fun at work. Take good care.
Yes, have all the fun at work.
Danganronpa is this time? Yeah, it's me. Playing Danganronpa with Seltro the Damien. How you doing, Noopy? Welcome in.
Small correction, they said Danganronpa in this time.
Yes.
You didn't say in.
Okay, well, excuse me.
You
Casey,
are
why are
excused
you making that noise?
because they're a dog. That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at. And so there can be no mistake.
I'm gonna check on her because she's worrying me. I don't know if this is just her normally just being moody or what. Entertain people.
Hello, I am Seltro. I am
Are you done?
Rynna's friend, best friend. I am
Okay, I went to get up to.
and I like cheese spread on my cracker nipples.
Oh, okay. We're talking about your cracker nipples.
Well, you said entertain them. It was the only thing that came to mind.
Your cracker nipples. It's so cute.
I don't know, but it's like a cursed object. No matter how long time passes, I still find it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Cracker nipples?
No, I'm reading what they said.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I have a kitty on my lap. Mm. Mm. Why are you bringing up cracker nipples again? Ask Seltro.
Okay, Roxas. You don't need to feel embarrassed if you also have cracker nipples. I got so much cheese for you.
Hello?
Yes?
We're Rynna voice. I'm right here. She's a cute little baby. Okay.
Yes, what?
You're making me all. That's not usually how I do her voice. She was poisoned? It isn't possible.
It's really so hard to believe. Let me explain exactly how the corporal was able to poison her.
You're gonna explain it?
Of course. If you don't mind.
Shut up Listen to the master.
But you're the one that's talking. The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab on the 4th floor. Huh? Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along. You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene. Yeah, well, good point, man. There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
This.
Is that poison, man? It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Yes.
Where did you find it? The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In Section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
The bottle of poison Byakuya just showed us. I'm sure I know where he got it. It's on the same shelf as all the supplements, I'm positive. It was actually next Section A. Mm-hmm.
But you just said Section A was for supplements or whatever. Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives? Yeah, so why? Because the culprits switched it out, that's why. You never read your line?
What do you mean?
I mean this.
I don't know, my brain is... I couldn't believe in my eyes. Byakuya put the bottle of poison to his lips and... We were so shocked that we were seeing all we could do is stand there and watch. But as if the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was calm as ever.
That tastes awful.
Oh no, Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
You just swallowed poison. You make you spit it out. The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff? Huh. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein. Can I see that bottle for a second?
Ah, sure. Do whatever you like.
Kyoko took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of its contents in one finger. Stretched her finger to her tongue. It's protein powder. Huh?
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle. Harmless protein powder. Which makes me wonder. The poison that should have been in that bottle. Where did it go?
The bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder, which means that, conversely, the poison must have been... Could it be? More like protein powder.
Is protein powder the equivalent of having your... You know, never mind.
Spelling? Protein drink. Isn't an I before E except after C?
I have no idea.
Rynna, want my special protein? Yeah. The rule is I before E except after C. Who is bapping the door? What is it? Yes, Noelle? Can I help you? Are you upset that Mitsuki's in here and you're not? Come here. Are we good? Are you gonna go and leave me? Okay, bye. My kitties. My kitties are being weird. It's from Owen. Enjoy. No, it's not from Owen. No, my one cat Noelle was crying outside of my door, which made Mitsuki get up and try to leave my little office after they had just come in here to love on me, because she does. It's very funny, but my one cat will cry sometimes if the other one is not around them and they can't find them. It is pretty adorable, but it can be very distracting. Oops. Well, they're sisters, so I would hope that they like each other. Hi, Abra! How you doing? Yeah, they're bonded sisters. I got them from the shelter together when they were little babies. They're actually a year old now, finally. Oh.
The game working?
Yeah.
It's confused from out there.
Poison must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched. The protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison. Holy crap! All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
A protein
That should be
drink.
pretty fucking obvious.
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
Protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death. You know, I do remember Edgar saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try to help with the whole bleeding head wound thing. But what was offered to her instead was a full bottle of poison. I know exactly who swapped the mixtures. For real, who was it? Evidence revealing who replaced the two Michios was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
It's a footprint.
Yep, footprints.
The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the camp lab this morning, and there was definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected.
Mmm.
What's more, the footprints were in front of the section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. Given how clear the prints were, we're figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem.
Oh, we gotta see some shoes.
All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now, then we'll see who...
It was me. Haha! I was right! I fucking called
Okay.
it from the fucking beginning. I called it from the beginning of this episode.
Okay.
I fucking knew it was her.
No, you know what? Maybe it was Makoto.
No, it was definitely not Makoto.
Damn.
And haha, I knew it. I'm so glad. It's gonna die. The footprints. They're mine. Hina. If you're gonna find out anyway, I'd rather hear it straight from me, you know?
The newest killer was...
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
just as I suspected.
Hi, Azul.
The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Sneakers, huh? Well, it's Makoto and Hina. Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya, that explains why you.
These footprints must be... Girl, they're yours?
No.
Let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. Footprints that belong to Makoto, that only left one possibility. Just Hina! Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began.
She feels guilty.
You were in an awful rush to get to vote, weren't you? This whole time you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just the two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it. When Hina handed her the concoction, Hina used that trust to kill her.
Woo!
She deceived the victim and she tried to deceive us all. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this is a particular nasty little scheme.
Ooh. Hina, is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that? I found her in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her the protein drink, but when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden. Now's my chance to kill her. That's
That's what you thought, right? Then when you switched up the protein powder, that's when you gave her the poison mixture.
And then she downed it all at once. And then... Hold it. I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them, wrestling them down, making them your servant. Right, Rynna?
Ah.
Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves. We're like animals. And animals do what they want to each other.
Hmm.
Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me, I'm saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism. But there's still just one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced. What the fuck could be left? Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room? I don't see how the locked room does it. Well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, and that means I have to tell you everything. No, it doesn't, but the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
No, you're not. You honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit, and there's no way you can doubt this.
Are you so sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it. It just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious. Too easy. He's right, it makes you look like you wanted people to suspect you. That was... I was just nervous. So I didn't... I noticed I left the footprint. You didn't notice? Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do? Listen, Hina, could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison into protein. How come? That doesn't matter. Hina, please, I'd like to know too. Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else who could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab. Well, right away I went to Section C and got the poison. And that's when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf? Yeah, when I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot. I see. Okay then, go on. So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein that had the poison and left the room, but I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out, and that's it. Couldn't have spilled the powder before switching it. The story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison, and then moved to Section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went to Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct? Yeah. But if that's true... isn't that a little strange? Can you repeat the series of events one more time? What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You've been an awful pushy.
It's the same
Mm.
thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long? Until we figure it out. Until I recover the full truth of this case. Hmm.
Are you having trouble?
I'm thinking.
There's a lot of little bars on this one.
Hmm?
There's a lot of lines on this one, isn't there? There. Missed it. Suppose you missed it, not that one.
Shut up. See, the murder was Rynna. She's trying to hide it. No!
Well, that explains so much with her time powers. Found out that Prince Owen had a crush on Sakura.
What?
Yep.
What?
Turns out Prince Owen has a thing for really buff girls.
I don't know about that. You said you went to get poison from Section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right? Yeah, what about it? And after that, you said you moved to Section C to Section A to get the protein. But the footprints of the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A. That contradicts what you said. What?
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements.
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said? I was just nervous. I didn't notice I'd left a footprint. Ah.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
You lied to us, plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movement in the chem lab aren't obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, when you went straight to Section A. You never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A. Oh, well, you see?
What the hell? What's going on here?
And the footprints aren't the only problem with the account.
What?
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new Are you shitting me?
Maybe
Some new
you had,
evidence.
prevented that evidence earlier.
What the fuck? Why are you... These fuckers don't know how to do a fucking case, man. Fucking holding on to evidence until halfway through the case. This is some fucking Ace Attorney bullshit right here.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
Shouldn't be submitted. Are you sure? After all, you're the one who gave it to me.
I did?
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. Objection, dumbass. Hadn't you heard? Did Gina fucking not tell you?
Yoko's getting sassy.
I'm amazed you of all people would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Just say it already. What is it you think you found?
I found this. Huh? A piece of glass. It is sunk to the bottom of the bottle. And the hidden clue was exposed thanks to you ingesting the bottle. You could have fucking died.
Yes, you could have.
Okay, what is this link? This is a YouTube video.
But what is it?
You could have fucking died, man. What is this? Oh. Miles Edgeworth. I kind of like this. Why have I never seen that meme? Why have I never seen that meme before? Oh, you still don't realize? Well then. Makoto, why don't you explain it? Huh? Me?
Fine. You really do know. Explain the meaning of this shard of glass.
How the fuck am I supposed to know? I'm only seeing this for the first time. A pair of light blue gas Kyoko found in a bottle of poison. Broke something in the same shade of blue. The rec room window? Part of the window from the rec room door, right?
Window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that, so I think it might be it. You're right, it must be, and of course that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside the bottle of poison? What's so strange about that? What's strange is that according to what Hina told us, where was the bottle of poison should have been when the rec room window.
Ooh.
Section A?
Okay, maybe.
Bottle poison was left on the shelf of the chem lab, and that's what you said, right, Hina? And yet somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything does lie.
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way into the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle. And then once the room was open, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf on the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was open. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait. Hold on. You're moving too fast. I'll grant you the bottle of poison may have well been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you see the protein can was just put there after the locked room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right, we do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here. It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body had been discovered, did anyone move or trip over anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all. Just answer the best of your ability. Well, no.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me neither.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either. Okay, then settles it. That proves the protein can was found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Come on. How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
The reason she can say that is because there's evidence. There's proof that someone brought the protein can into the rec room after it was opened because of the glass. The glass on top of the, locked room is unlocked.
Right.
Got it. Haha. Remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Of course, it came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, the pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. They were also underneath the can.
What?
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
Huh? I see. That's your explanation. Yoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it.
If that was the case, it would explain the can being on top of the glass. She asked everyone about it to eliminate the possibility right out of the gate. And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained a bottle of poison and not the protein can. But once the room was opened, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab. So Hina returned the bottle to the shelf and swapped the container and put the container there?
That's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we agreed that she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank from it, the original bottle, knew exactly what it was. So she Sudoku'd herself?
Sounds like it.
Precisely. She was in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it? Knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please tell us.
Oh, he's apologizing. That's a first for him. Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room. That's gotta be Hina.
Because he arranged took it and gave it to the ogre.
When got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room. Well, that was Sakura. I guess. Fucking weird. So she has powder on her shoe. I think it was Sakura herself. Oh, so Sakura apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no way. On the contrary, and we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons. You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that? Not a lie, Sakura definitely went to section C. Kyoko had already shown me the evidence I need, and I have to hit Hina with it, and I have to make her accept it.
Another game that you don't like.
Oh,
Okay.
yay.
Alternate. Just remember alternate. Reload. Reload. There you go. You got to shoot. Shoot. There you go. Lock on. Lock on. Shoot. So good. You're so good. One more. You almost got this. Nuka Rico. Shoot it. Shoot it. Damn, she's so good. She's so good. Rynna got so good at that.
Kitty, do you know that Sakura's foot has certain yellow powder stuck to it? It did? It did, the same yellow powder that had been spilled on the shelves in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it? The powder you found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Wait. What was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
It's only in her instep, right? Sakura must have been standing right there when the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she exited away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Ryu, starting to save spiders. That's you too, Seltro.
Yeah, I always try to save spiders. I don't like squishing them. I don't like squishing bugs in general too much, but...
I've seen him save, like, fucking wasps and shit.
Yeah. I don't like killing bugs. I can help it.
Is there a problem with my thinking? But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is she was looking for poison after all that section contained. No, it was me! The poison! Because I killed her! No, you didn't kill her. The one who killed Sakura, the connection between Sakura and the poison, the unsolved mystery of the locked room. There's only one way to explain it. Sudoku.
It was Rynna Aeon.
Shit, it was me.
Yep.
The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself. Yeah.
What? The killer was Sakura?
She was depressed.
Wait, so you're saying it was Suicide.
Dude, I don't believe it any more than I can believe it can fly. I can't believe it either, or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room. She drank it, all so she could end her own life. And that explains why he couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room. Because, of course, Sakura wanted to create the locked room. Locked room mystery was created by Sakura. I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed in her last breath. And an empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, somebody grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you?
Did she want to kill everyone because she was pissed?
Could be. When we found the body, he stayed there, right near the door. Because he already knew that Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway. That's when he picked up the bottle. That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything. Kyoko was busy checking the body. And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. With shaky legs, Hina left the room. Said you were gonna go get everyone else. But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were in the chem lab, you headed straight for the section where the protein powder was kept. There you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you grabbed in the rec room. When you left that lab, all you had was an empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense. When you were done, you gathered everyone together, and once you were back in the rec room... I got everyone!
Wow, okay.
We love Sakura. She's a good girl. I'm so sad she's gone now. Oh, so she's dead, huh?
Sakura's been killed. I see.
While everyone was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I would know of would have never left your side in a situation like that. So Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide the fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such an obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison, vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
Rynna's all like, haha, I knew it,
You're saying
but
Hina's
she fell for the
consciously
bait.
deceived
I
us, making
did.
it look like she killed Sakura.
Not too bad. How are you doing, Obscura? I did. I fell for the bait. I was so confident it was Hina from the very beginning. I got cocky, and then the game pulled one under me. What were you saying, Seltro?
I just read the line, that's all.
No! No, 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 oh no! I killed her! I did it! That's enough, Hina. It's over. It's not over! Nothing's over! It is. Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly. Oh boy. Okay. No, no, no.
All of them are
Why does
receiving
fucking
notes.
Byakuya look so fucking evil?
Because he's kind of played up as kind of evil. It looks like she went into the locker room. Yep. He smacks her. Yeah. There's a magazine. Oh, they left. He runs away, and she's looking at the thingy.
Right? Or is that's there?
That's there. What's there? Is a different locker one? Because that one looks like she's leaving. Two different locker ones. There's that one where she looks like she's either leaving or entering or some shit. Let me put the other one the other way. Okay.
Because this is her hiding in the locker.
I assume. I'm not sure. Alright, continue.
If we get it wrong, we just have to switch the locker ones.
Yeah, it's gonna be that one. Scooch over more. And then he pockets it. Something. And then okay.
I think that's right.
Hopefully that's right.
The only thing that I think might be mixed up is like the locker ones.
Okay.
Maybe. We'll see. This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Fucking Byakuya looks so evil. Specifically, the people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed a bit earlier than the others, Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else, so she looked for a good hiding spot. Okay, so I have to just swap those.
Yeah, they're swapping them.
Hi, Johnny! How are you doing? It has been a while. I hope you're doing good. I'm sorry, did you just ask, why does Byakuya look so evil? The guy who fucked with Chihiro's corpse for shits and giggles? That guy? Yes. What, fuck Rio, get over here. I'm headed for a bit earlier, Toko. She got one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot. She found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight. Then inside the locker, she saw Sakura into the room. Yeah, not too bad. We hit 2K, which is great. My anniversary for streaming is next month. So we're gonna show off the results of the outfit contest that we had, the winner. Because we had it, it's being made currently as we speak on a model, my new outfit, which is going to be very, very nice. So that's been fun. We're also, since we hit 2K, we're going to be showing off a chibi model on my anniversary as well that I had made. So very good. Yeah, that's so that's been, oh, I hit like 2.9K on like Facebook recently too, and 1K on like on YouTube. We're doing good. Next to her was Hiro. Yeah, very exciting. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was trying to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed the nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd kill her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing, so as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with the others. In the rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to genocide. Jill! Been working a lot, had some burnout issues, so I was offline for a while. Fine now. I'm glad you're doing better. I'm happy to have you back. You're always welcome in the community. When she woke back up, her second personality also showed a blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like here, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there was 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura was dead this time, she set out disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma shards of the queen chess piece. So that explains how Sakura was attacked twice in the same type of weapon. But even after those first 2 blows, she was still alive. Yeah, I'm very excited for the chibi model. It's very cute. For people who are subscribed, I do have a preview of the chibi model in a special channel on my Discord if you have your Twitch linked for being subscribed on Twitch. So if you want to check it out early, you can always do that. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was a poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locker room scenario and drank the deadly mixture. And there she took her final breaths. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. Someone already knew what had happened and that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched a bottle of poison off from the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. All they did was specifically place all suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort... Why does fucking Makoto look all fucking dramatic and shit? Why does he look like that? What, like, guys, I'm gonna move out of the way for just a second so you guys can see this.
The style. The style, Rynna.
Alright, look how sad Hina is. Look at Makoto. Look at him. He's all being edgy and shit. Like, you see this? Edgy motherfucker. Alright, back to my regularly scheduled programming. Because Makoto's a little dunce. For sure. Vegeta in the Ran meme. It was you, Hina. That's the full truth of the case. Sakura took her own life. And you claim to be the killer to hide that fact, isn't that right?
That's what happened. But Makoto, how did you...
I don't know, I just kind of guessed most of the way through.
How did you manage to... Time powers.
Time magic.
How were you able to just uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Because I'm smarter than your average bear. Hey, boo-boo! You're behind my ass again. And that
Yes,
by
I-
someone he considered dumb.
That's the
Indeed.
problem. How were you able to uncover the truth that... Oh, you already read this line.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean, you still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes it so complicated. That's what you don't understand, and that's why you couldn't solve this case. See, didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it always comes back to bite you in the end. Man, she's so sassy.
Yeah.
Kinda love it.
To be fair, he's a dick to them, so...
Not bad.
You got an A.
Yay. Okay, I think we all made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet. Byaku didn't consider Sakura and her hatred over how many people treated Sakura. Hina's blind loyalty to Sakura and her hatred over how people treated Sakura. Kill everyone, and then myself. Oh yeah, that's right. You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway, so you just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So who'll be the chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice, or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Except she's dead.
Yep.
How's this gonna work? Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself. I shall flirt with Rynna. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh my. We're done here.
But that's the whole truth, huh? I see. There's still one thing I don't understand.
Oh, ho ho. Mustachio. I mustachio a question.
Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened?
Cause fuck all of you. Eh.
If you said it come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us. And yet why did you do that? Yeah, we almost died there.
Because that's exactly what I wanted. Flirting with Rynna Merchant. Body pillar. Oh, we can snuggle up. Yeah. Snuggle up with me. What's better than just me? More me. Everything is me. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is because you all pushed her to a corner. You all killed her. So that's why. I couldn't let her be the only one that died. You don't mean you were gonna take us all with you. We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. And why are you giving up now? It was going so well. We all have to pay for our crimes.
You're serious? That's
You still don't understand. Then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it with my own hands. That's... I found it on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note. Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. Just right after genocide, Jill had attacked me. Sakura had gotten mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It is my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me. You tried to protect me, but because of me, my closest friend got hurt. Sakura! Because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility. Sakura, I thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault. Which is why she wanted to find a way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't! Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry. I just want to talk to them. Talk about what? Listen, don't do it if they all gang up at you at once, even you. Hina, please don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy. They're friends. Sakura! She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. If you just thanked her, you would have understood. Sorry, if you just talked to her, you would have understood. She was a friend to all of us. And yet... You trampled all of her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable.
No, that was just a misunderstanding.
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her. You have any idea how desperate she was seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's how far you pushed her. Sakura, what happened to you? Hina, you came. Wait right here, I'll help you up. Hina. Huh? I'm so glad I got to meet you. What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that? I have a favor to ask. A favor? I'd like some protein. But I ask you to. Yeah, I got it. Just hang on, I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein she'd asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder, and that's when I realized. I saw someone that had taken something from the poison shelf. Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could, but by the time I got there, it was already too late. Sakura, let me in. Please, open the door. Why? Why did she have to die? She had weakness, just like any other person. She had got cut, she bled. If somebody hurt her, she felt it. That weakness, that's normal. And yet, you all blamed her. I tried to protect her and I suffered for her and they just added to the weight that she had to carry. I didn't even realize it. Hina, we killed her. All of us. We pushed her in a corner and we murdered her. People like us shouldn't be allowed to live.
And that's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial.
Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to be free of her regrets. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this. I'm sorry to interrupt right where you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but it's just taking too long. Long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died? What did you say? Everything you just said is nothing but interpretation, right? Your opinion of what the suicide note meant. Of course I know what she's thinking, because her and me... What I'm really trying to say is, don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this? Seltro.
What's that?
Isn't it obvious? Suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. What? But Hina already... Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby. This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room. What an... You lied to me? Don't say a lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit. Can't help it if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. I even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little... I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and so then what did she write in her real suicide note? I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice. But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place? And isn't it just so unfortunate killing yourself is so final, you know? You never hear the rest of the story. The truth is the loss of darkness. Give me the willies. You get on with it, please. Okay, geez, talk about buzzkill. Here we go. My good friend, Hina. There is something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish. Hi, Sar! How are you doing? As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here. It was our first night on the strange school that the mastermind came to see me. You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool. You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Hey, can you scoot Seltro now? No, I can't move him way. He can move himself, though.
I need to move.
He wants to see me stretch without you in front of me.
I see. Okay. You know. Guess I'll just go down here. Oh.
Oh, onion.
Oh, yeah, I want. Alright, I should never leave this spot again. I should always stay here. Make sure no one can see that. No one can see those titties jiggle as he gets squished. Yes, those...
Oh, yeah, my back cracked.
Those, wonderful, milkers you got there.
Okay.
Really,
Woo.
felt real hunger with that.
Yeah, I felt a crack in my back.
Gave you a crack in the back.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if I meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things. However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I had made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind. And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder. They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sakuya. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate. However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken. Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of the succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything, I cannot betray those who would call me their friend. That's how I came to feel. So that's why, Sakura. I made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I made my decision. I'm going to resist you. Aw, Vito Star, thank you for the streak. Nice to have you back. Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led you directly to all of you hating her for it. Isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic or just moronic. Hi, Acacia. You're a baby. And of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this because of my own weakness. I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me. So this is my atonement for betraying you. That is what I had in mind. But unfortunately, that is not enough. This won't end with me just accepting your hatred. My own situation is starting to have an effect on more people than just me, which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal. My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else. And of course, I'm still responsible for that as well. I have an obligation to get the situation under control, and to fill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I'm told and commit murder. And I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself. The mastermind demands that I kill someone, and that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that I am willing to give up my life. If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life would have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all the most treasured friends. I've never had people like you in my life. Then Sakura didn't feel cornered? She didn't die hating us? She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us? She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that. It was only her limitless strength that made it possible. Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially. The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I know you would try to stop me. And I'm really, really sorry. But please don't be sad. If I can thwart the mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself, and you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm so glad to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest up to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through my actions, not words. Hopefully, then they'll see. I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive. This is... I don't understand how they felt. Not at all. And all of her meddling was, like, totally pointless. She died because you guys wouldn't try to stop killing each other. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. I'm trying to turn off the auto. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you are nearly hit the big one. She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Now And the next victim has been decided. What do you mean, the next victim? Nobody here blames anyone. Hmm? First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste. Hmm? Because she made us remember, we're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
Damn straight. This is all because of a misplaced hatred. I don't blame her, I can't blame her. And nobody can blame me either.
Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered, because the one we need to destroy is you, nobody else. What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to go! But anyway, are you so sure about this killing game is a competition between all of you, remember? You're enemies each other!
He's absolutely right about that.
Oh, lovely Byakuya, you understand, don't you?
This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I'm bowing out of the game.
Huh?
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear that others have cast aside their fear for this game. No point in participating in a game which has lost the sense of excitement. But I'm no longer participating in it.
What? What's going on here?
Now I have only one thing to look forward to. And that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks he can control me.
Byakuya, does that mean...
Don't misunderstand. I've been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism. That's what you're thinking.
Or after Master goes psycho, and if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire. Everyone? Well, now that you can say that Sakura's death had no meaning. How boring! When nothing good can come of this, I'm still gonna be the ones having the fun time.
The fun time.
Yeah, try to good for nothing backstabber and get back on track. It's the movie we've all been waiting for. Punishment time. How the fuck are you gonna punish a dead corpse, man?
They will somehow.
Wait. Wait, but Sakura's technically a killer, right? And she's dead. You're not going to... Is it me? No, just because the Blackened is dead doesn't mean we can't sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you? I'm very particular about the bear times one rule. But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste. So, for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest. Special guest. Let's give everything we got. It's punishment. The fuck, man? Oh no, Chihiro!
No, not actually Shirley.
It's the AI. Excavator destroyer. Wow, that's fucked up, my guy. You say thank you to the AI? you.
You suck, man. You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk.
That really took a lot out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, I said for post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at. And I'm all about those grilled goodness. Fried, broiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence, grilled is where it's at. Fuck you. I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. No, it's okay. For the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and soul. My disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. How dare you? That was my friend. How dare you kill him? Friends with that laptop? It's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with the basketball? Shut the hell up. He wasn't just a laptop, he was my friend. And you killed him. Is that what you call amyism, where the soul dwells within all things, even like laptops? You can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. I was trying to find things out all sneaky. So, you finally noticed him. Finally? No, I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with that laptop, and I knew you were all using it to analyze data. Exactly how it was all going to play out from the start. What?
You knew, and you were still cocky enough to let us take that plunge?
I mean, the data in that laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you. Maybe more like a reward, in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult. So, of course, I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, reformatting. I want to keep helpful. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get in. out of here. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life. For that, he was killed. Yes, the punishment of time has made me feel a bit better. Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that even low can get even lower. No, this death was meaningless. It wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who's died so far, they're deaths of each and every one of our friends. They'll all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this. Holy moly, you're like super mad, just like unreasonably upset. It's time to bring things too close, so but before that, I need to read a postscript. Postscript? Yeah, there's still a bit more left to Sakura's note. Huh? Don't have your attention. Okay, then here we go. Prepare your ears for the delusive tones of yours truly. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school. What clue? I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here. I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... easy. That was a close one. Another word and it would have been hip-deep in spoiler territory. Ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today.
You can't just stop at the most important bit.
Makes your brain rumble and tumbled, huh? Makes you so mad you can't even freaking know, huh? That's the whole point, stupid! It's to get back at you for all hardening your resolve. Fine, but at least Sakura's know. I can never let any of you greaseballs have it. But sex for you? Wait, what's this? What is it now? There's one last line in the note. And let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight against you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it. Huh? What a stubborn loser, huh? She won't lay down and die? She won't lay down and die? She'll fight you? Oh, whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say? Okay, I'm out of here. You guys try to get some rest, you know. And maybe some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long, think hard. Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. Well, what was that all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of this school. The mastermind did something to us. Yoko had said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over. What did you do? What did you do to my body? What? Answer me, what did you do to my body? The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? And if we try to leave the school, sensor goes off, and the bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff. It's not totally unheard of. No, I feel awful thinking about it. Can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
The lecture is over. Monokuma's gone. So now what do we do? What else is there other than to head back up? Oh yeah. Okay, let's get out of here.
Welcome in, OG. How you doing? But I am. Hina must still feel responsible. Well, case number 4 is over. The game's not over.
Dial back that ego, big girl. That a mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Yes.
I would have never lost to that kind of challenge. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto were the ones that figured everything out. Shut up.
Seriously, I'm sorry.
Times you plan to apologize. How about you make that the last one? Then reach a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Then I'll try. Huh? That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag? No. I cannot stop from the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master. What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Oh, wait, it's not. Oh. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
Blushing of it, though.
She is blushing.
Sleazeball?
Right, I called you a sleazeball because you are a sleazeball.
Apparently, you still have a death wish.
Oh, a bit more sarcasm. No wonder why you don't have any friends. Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous. I want to be the abusive give and take me.
Of course.
Guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. It's just how it is for now. And so Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Peaks Academy. The story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us. Ding dong, bing bong. This is the school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially time. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at this point will be strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the bed bugs bite. Nighttime descended, and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen in such a deep sleep, but the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. Whoa. Wake up.
Sure,
Wake
I was
up.
gonna say why.
Huh? Wah! I figured it was wake up. The voice dragged me from a steep slumber into hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Kyoko? Yes, it's me. Huh? Kyoko?
Dang
I
it.
said yes. So Kyoko's here. Wait, what? In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here? I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door? It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious? Always. And you don't always have to overact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it? 3 o'clock in the morning, of course. 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Why indeed? It's so late. What happened? I have a favor I need to ask. What's your favor? Remember when Sokka said at the end of her note, I'm not just gonna lay down and die, I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan on doing that? And Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. The data center on the 4th floor. What? I'll meet you there. Ooh! Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center, but I thought it was locked. Thought it was locked! Made my way into the after-hours school, and I headed for the data center in the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up in the data center, but when I arrived, Yoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe already inside? I put my head to the door with a certain amount of force. It didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was it that Kyoko said? Data center on the 4th floor. What are you doing up, mister? Yeah. Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, I just, trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But I can see that you don't. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself. It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something?
Prohibited. Dead asterisk.
What? Excuse me?
Who's-
I'm gonna shoot you down. No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know.
Did Roxas die?
Yes. Stop being weird and go back to bed. You're talking back. What's wrong now?
I'm taking his body and taxidermying it. For
Oh, no.
reasons.
For reasons. Or are we gonna wear him? Are we gonna wear him like a flesh suit?
Sure. That's one way to be inside him.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about me becoming a yandere horror murderer killer person. We're out
You're
here,
on the
ma.
list too. Is Ryu next?
What?
Is Ryu next?
Everyone's next. Don't worry about it. Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko. Yeah, now too. Whatever, the two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from a class trial. Sure, you got it. Oh, Makoto, let's sit back. What? Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. You have no idea what's going on anymore. Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah, go on, get out of here! Shoo! So we left and went back to our rooms. And then... So, goodbye. Wait, hold on. Listen, what was that all about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. And then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that? Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of the conversation, just like always, but... Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. As I turned to leave... Makuro Ikusaba. What? Kyoko's right next to me once again, whispering into my ear. Makuro Ikusaba. The 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. Woo! That was spicy. What are your thoughts, Seltro?
We continue. That's what. I don't know. It's certainly taking a turning point now. So I think this is where it probably deviates a bit from the trials for finding more shit out.
Yeah. Makuro Ikusaba. What? Makuro Ikusaba. The 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. Yoko told me to watch out for her. Makuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would have faced with another murder. Ooh. What? 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. 100-mile dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall.
Let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk.
He likes action, not words. Geez, how long the horse of yours?
He just acts like that his own insecurities. That's what I think anyways. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is bloated like a cow's udder. No matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Thank you for the
Toki,
head
you've been
pad. Hi,
quiet.
Trans. How are you doing? Welcome in, darling. Nice to see you.
Man, you're so boring now.
Thank
You
you
just
for the
sit there like a mushroom.
follow. Welcome
It's
to
like
the
calling you Miss Mushroom.
cottage. Nice to have you
Welcome to the
here.
college. Thank you.
Yay. Hey, look, it didn't skip a bunch of dialogue.
All right, it's crazy.
That's crazy. We're getting stronger. We just hit 2K. We're at 220 already. 221 now. Insane. I feel like it was just yesterday that we hit 2,000. Hi. Welcome in, Zarling. Nice to have you here. Are you excited for tomorrow, Seltro?
Hell yeah.
Yeah? What are we doing tomorrow?
Thanks, storebound.
What's that about?
Or game with people turning to meat and stuff. I don't know.
Horror game with people turning to meat. What are we playing with?
Maddie.
Yeah. And what do we do with Maddie?
You fuck?
Maddie's great. Maddie's one of our friends. I'm very excited to play Storebound. I got free keys to that game, and we've been playing through the game with one of our friends, and I gave it to them. It's like a three-player game, so we chose Maddie to go with us. I'm very excited to play that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Didn't snap back at you.
Talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water.
I don't care. And you okay with that, Doko? Yep.
Yep.
Geez, that was that rock you're hiding under.
I believe this is a small talk Byakuya warned us against.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Oh, are you a fan of Danganronpa? This is our first time playing through the series, actually. I know a bit about the lore myself, but I think Seltro knows less than me.
No jacket shit other than people kill each other. That's pretty much all I really knew.
And it's a visual novel. Ah, who's your favorite character? Kyoko, Harry, and Gary. Okay, those are later game characters. Kyoko's great. I like her too. I'm a big Byakuya fangirl though. I don't know, just I like it when guys are mean to me.
From the beginner's search, stop running your mouse and start moving your legs.
What? What? What, Obscura? Listen, okay? I mean, Kyoko. I knew they were saying Kyoko. I just said I like Byakuya. Oh, why did they? They spelled their name wrong. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was like two different people. Like three different people. Oh, my brain. What do you mean? I don't know the future games that well. Okay. Why'd they spell it like that? Why'd they spell it like that? They're messing with me. Everyone's messing with me. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya. We all got started. Inner exploration. This is the little hee hee haha. Rynna too dirty minded. Maybe. Could be. Alright. Map, 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 map. Map. Who's got the map? Map, map, map. I got the map. 5th floor. So here I'm on the 5th floor of Hope Peaks Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. It's totally different from all the other floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Check the classroom. Sometimes there's coins in these. Why does it look like Monokuma's getting stomped on? Nighttime secrets. No more!
That's exactly what it says.
Stomp, stomp. He's so dirty.
It's what Roxas want you to do to him.
Very, very degenerate. There we go. Sometimes there's coins hidden. Ah, catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. What? Makoto?
Kodo, why is it changing?
The clock isn't gonna help anything. He said check everything, cause coins.
I'm gonna punish Rynna now. Bend over. Hey,
Oh,
that was
God.
joke. Don't actually bend over.
I can't really bend over that well. Oh, I can do this. Closest I got for you. A lot of coins. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? And she's almost just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Well, that's just a slight bound from Rynna. Not that kind of bending over. I mean, I can't do... Oh, Toko and Junko. Okay, that's fair. Those are fun characters. Hello, Hina. This floor feels different. This floor feels different compared to the others. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, hi, Acacia. There's some reason for that. I hope it's not anything too creepy. Maybe we were saying that when we came in here. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Eye for an eye.
This, I was not expecting this. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw wasn't bad enough, but what I smelled was a sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
Smells awful, doesn't it?
It's...
Must be at least vaguely familiar to you, for all you've been around a fair share of corpses.
Are you saying?
It's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood.
There's no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. It's the smell of death and despair.
The smell is strong here, condensed. The smell of battlefield.
Monokuma must have... Fault! Again! Stop trying to blame everything on me! If you hadn't have done what you did, this never would have happened. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite? You're an itty-bitty, squeaky little hand. As far as the term goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What? How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs. Fuck you. Wait, excuse me. I'm sorry. Hold up. Fuck you. You're calling me right out as the RPG waifu herself. Go fuck yourself, my good sir. I am amazing. And, like, not all NPCs are trash, okay?
That's crazy.
Fuck you. I wish that one character, that bard tiefling that we met in Baldur's Gate, I wish she was more than just an NPC. She was great. I love her. Very cute. Scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's really no big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What the hell is he talking about? He just left the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? No matter when, how many cameras does this place have? Fucking blood everywhere. Never got this far into the game, but still stuck on chapter 2. Where were you struggling? Just the blood stains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to say. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. It's your line.
The color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these things are considerably old.
This is all really blood?
Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise.
I find it very interesting that usually the blood is pink and here the blood is red. Have you noticed that?
No. I just noticed that when you pointed it out.
Oh, okay. We're not observant, I guess.
Yes, I'm not observant. Fuck you. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom?
He seems like he's enjoying himself. Nobody can keep up with somebody like that. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing in detective shows and stuff like that. You always see that at a scene of a murder. She has to say that I don't believe it. Byakuya, about what Kuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Well, that's fucking weird. The boy's life of despair. Okay, I'm getting EB.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Let's see what we got going on. Casey's mom has got it going on. What are we doing? Who to do, who to stream, who to raid. I don't know. Who to raid. What do we have going on with our friends?
Good question. Good question.
I'm not a big fan of clowns usually, but there is this one streamer that is a clown. How do you feel about that, Seltro?
Like,
Hmm?
I don't know what they look like or who they are. That explains nothing to me.
Well, she's
like
playing
all clowns
Alice
look-
Madness Returns.
Up to you, Rynna.
I rate her. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining today. My name is Rynna Aeon. I'm the Time Witch of the Feywilds and your RPG waifu. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing some horror games. We're playing the last chapter of Storebound. I'm very excited to play this with my dear friends. Please stick around for the raid to get your extra channel points to continue along. And I'll see you here at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning. Please take care.
Bye.
Bye. Enjoy the closey.
God, why is it fucking epileptic inducing?
I don't know why.
La la Lulu time.